It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. A big-time arm and a power back. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rajay Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looped out toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Hunter Pence will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Ground ball left side. Uribe has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Reddick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
That's a ball.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Yan Gomes takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Uribe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swihart waits on it. 2 down. Abraham Almonte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Preston.
Preston Tucker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman,
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Catcher.
Out in front of it, strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. Why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, and that's the third out. Jason Kipnis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Up next for Cleveland,
Francisco Lindor will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Rajai Davis stands in for the second time. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Corey Seager.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Almonte is there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
The tag, and he is out.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a high strike there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Yan Gomes will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman,
and he lays off there, 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Preston Tucker will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Howie Kendrick will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That evens it up, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Seager comes up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Abraham Almonte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Jason Kipnis in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, number 23.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Almonte has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out.
Rajai Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. Around first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Brantley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Carlos Santana steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jose Abreu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Almonte is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sandoval.
Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Yunel Escobar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Yan Gomes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tap foul at home plate. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. The 0-2 home. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he chased it in the dirt. In the dirt here, and he's safe. Abraham Almonte will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Josh Reddick Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Escobar has it, and he's set down 1 away. Preston Tucker strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Tucker.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Sinker misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Gloved by Uribe to Escobar for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 23.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got to hurry. No problem here. 1 away. Rajay Davis comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Santana. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll be tagged out at the plate on a great throw by Hunter Pence. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Davis is over. 1 out. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter number 5,
Corey Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yunel Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Your attention, please.
So a move to the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oliver Rosas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Uehara looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. And he is out on the tag. Yan Gomes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Number 30 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The short hit hard. Seager gloves it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Third baseman number
1 Uribe makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turn.